Hi guys, today we're doing the tank fest tank request. In the previous video, we've played Tiger 2, King Tiger, Phoenix Tiger, whatever. In this video, Simon requested AMX-13. So AMX-13 it is. Now just look at this skin. I saw it and I was like, you know what, €2 worth it. To me it looks truly amazing, but it can give your position away a little bit sooner, because of the red. But I don't care. So AMX-13, French light. And what's so special about this tank? Well, autoloader. Autoloader, and that's the most special thing about this vehicle, It's fast, small, light tank with autoloader, and that gives it, the reputation it has. Now, personally, I love this tank. I love all AMX's 13s, I even play them in World of Tanks, amazing tanks. Right here, amazing tanks in my opinion. Armor, you have none. Look at this, everything's gonna penetrate you. So you need to play either flanking or, in there between the enemies, like a little red. -6 degrees of gun depression. Elevation is actually very bad. 13, so that means something like this, That's terrible, you go up on a little hill and you can struggle. Now 5 seconds between each shot. It's not the best, the very good would be 2-3 seconds. But 5 seconds is still amazing, Let's say you both fire, you see each other, you both fire, you miss or don't penetrate each other. You can fire again way, before the enemy can. Most cases. There are tanks that can outfire you, but most of the time, this is amazing. Let's say you come on a flank. 1, 2, 3. It's one of the best tanks for that kind of situation. French tanks in general, good reload, good... autoloader is very, very powerful. If you come on an enemy flank, you can destroy the entire enemy team, very easily. Now the ammo we're using, you have this shot, but it's just worse than this one, 202 penetration. It's enough for most of the vehicles, let's say it like that. But you will struggle with some of them. Then high explosive, I don't know, maybe use it. I personally don't, but I decided that, one ammo, one shell of high explosive, why not? Battle of Alemein or Alemein. Now where should I go? I don't think playing here is the best option, so you know what? Oh come on, I pressed the very sensitive keyboard. I think I'll go in here, around here. So, this vehicle, it's used even today. To this day, it's used in the military around the world. 7,700 of them were built in 90... After World War II, the French needed something. The idea basically was, the Americans were founding projects and stuff like that. And they came out with this light tank, They needed a light tank to defend in case of, something bad happens. All their, let's say, states across the world, And the idea was, let's put the tank on a plane, We don't have that much resources, that many people. Tank on a plane and fly out there, Well, later they found out, that's not possible. So after that, they started, they didn't care that much for the weight, so it went from 12 tons to 13, and that's why it's called, AMX-13. AMX is the company. Yeah, I'm dead here. Ooh. I'm playing with fire here. I wanted to go there, but couldn't make it in time. I need to be careful if someone's pushing here. I think I need to push here. I risked a lot there. A lot. And now look at this. 1. And that's 2. I mean, this is why this tank is so powerful. Exactly this situation, you know, that I was in right now. Such a beautiful tank. And yeah, they 13 tons. Later, you know, they found, I mean, I think it was possible to transport it, but they need to disassemble it into 3 parts. And you know, by that point, it's a question if it's even worth it, you know, doing all that. Now the autoloader, you know, how does it work so perfectly? I'll talk about that next, just let me first think what I can do here. Let's focus for a bit. First I need to be careful about guys shooting me from over there. But I think, you know, the in position I am right now, I can do a lot of damage. I don't know if they're ignoring me or they don't see me. Such a beautiful tank, such a beautiful position on this map. Let's go. I had a shot. And fall back. Perfect play. You see the turret is in 2 parts. You know, it's like a ball inside of a cup, or let's say it like that. You know, the turret is made out of 2 parts, and that allows, you know, the gun is actually fixed to the upper part of the turret, you know, it can't move from there. So the whole turret, upper part of the turret is moving inside. And that way... What's this? Ah, I'm so sorry, man. So that way, the auto-loading system can load the shells inside of a breach, you know, you don't have to realign the gun or the turret to a certain position, you know. The shells and the whole breach is on the same plane, you know, all the time together. So, you know, that's why this tank doesn't have problems with that. And it's really a unique system. I think it's called oscillating turret or something like that. You know, truly amazing system. How do you reload this? You know, in game it just reloads you, but in real life it was meant to, you know, fire 12 shots, so, you know, hit and run, ambush, whatever, then fall back, you know, where you can go outside and you're loading the ammo. You can see these little doors up here. You can load ammo from these doors. That's why the tactic was that 2 tanks are always together. From where, man? From behind somewhere. So yeah, so that 2 tanks are always together. In case that they need to reload in action, you know, one can reload, one can cover that tank, and so on, you know. So the tactics, everything, you know, it's so cool to me about this tank. And why is the... You know, if you're asking why is the turret on the back side of this vehicle, well, they wanted, you know, long barrel, high power cannon. So you don't want to, you know, overhang at the front of the barrel. So, you know, immediately turret at the back. When it's turret at the back, you know, it's... I don't even think it would be possible, you know, to have engine at the back also, because where do you put crew members? So engine goes at the front, you know, as you can see. Also the auto reloading system, you know, because of that you need only 3 crew members, so driver, commander and gunner. You don't need a loader, you know. Gunner is doing everything. Now at Tank Fest I even talked with a guy there, you know, they drive with the AMX-13 around. It's a shame that I didn't see that, I wasn't around there. Yeah, Tiger 2s are so easy to kill from the side. Oh come on, what is this? Where are these tigers? again behind me. Now we have this plane, 84. Amazing plane, amazing. For 20 millimeters, I think, yep. And then you have this amazing bomb load. Truly amazing plane, but you're about in the air, so. Yeah, so I was at Tank Fest and I asked a crew member of this vehicle, AMX-13, now a little about the tank. And I asked him specifically, do you see this, or how to, maybe I'll draw a arrow to it. But between these two turrets, you know, the two parts of the turrets that's moving, I asked if there is a problem with dust and something, you know, going inside and clogging the system or whatever, you know. He said no, that's not a problem. But he talked to me like 5 minutes about the ventilation of this vehicle, you know, how it sucks when dust comes in. But yeah, people there, if you go there, people are very, very nice to you, you know. You can ask anything, they will talk to you for 10-15 minutes, you know, doesn't matter. Let's go for this guy. Last kill, come on. Beautiful. First game, so far amazing. I mean, I could have played a little bit better, you know, but you can't predict King Tiger flanking, you know. So 8 kills, 1 assist, 2 deaths. It was very quick game, so you know that's why it's a little bit hard to get 15 kills or something like that. On this map is much harder, but I think it's 7.3, maybe 7.0. Not sure for light tanks. Do I have a heavy tank here? Nope. Yeah, I need to play sneak in the city. Before I talked, you know, that the Americans were founding the French the project for this vehicle, and actually there is a tank that they pitched the idea and Americans said no, we're not gonna do that, and that's the AMX-50. AMX-50. I even think we have it in the game. I think it's, yeah, it's this tank but with autoloader. So you know, they've had plenty of ideas. And this tank was very fast for that era also, you know, going 60 kilometers per hour was nothing to... I'm in deep shit. Yeah. Come on, man. I wasn't sure in which corner to look. I wanted to get behind the dumpsters right over there. And yeah, I was looking at the wrong direction. This is a problem sometimes, you know, you hear 5 enemies coming, you need to decide for a direction, you know. If I were looking that way, I could get 2 kills and still be alive. But that's part under for you know. You can be the best player and you can die to like worst player in this game, you know. It's just that kind of a game. You know, that can't happen in, let's say, Call of Duty or Battlefield, whatever, you know. Even World of Tanks was one of the games I played a lot, you know, through my years. And for that reason I actually liked that game, you know. It was... Can I... Ammo... Rook, actually knocked out. Oh, it has only a driver, not machine gunner in the hull, so yeah, that's a kill. I was going for ammo, but I think I needed to aim a little bit to the back for that. M26 right there. That is very beautiful tank. One guy actually requested that I play that tank, and you know that can be done. Jumbo. I thought so. Let's go for this approach. Ah, it's a little bit risky to go right here. That's a scary tank to meet. Can I actually penetrate it from the front? I don't think so. Yeah, I need to do that. No. Can I go in here? Nope. Let's not waste our time here and push. Let's go actually here. I don't want to push there. I mean, you really need to focus with this tank. A lot of the times, you know, you'll be going behind the enemy lines and so on. Yep, you saw him. First I thought it's Jumbo, but now the gun is and the turret is from M26. I think there is one more. And pushing like that around the corner. It's one more actually. I hear the engine. Someone's on B. Yeah, I see him. I should have make a shot a little bit sooner. This was not a bad game at all, but it's not what I want. I want those 10-15 kill games, you know, where you come behind enemy lines and you destroy everyone. The entire enemy team, you know. I've had those games and they're not even that rare. I'm playing very aggressive, so it's kind of a coin flip, you know. Sometimes I go in, I die instantly, and then, you know, when it works, I'm killing their entire team. I will probably include it, you know, it's not the best, but four kills, 2 assists, 1 death. Not bad. Let's go for third one. To Sun City. I want to get up here on this bridge. Now, before I mentioned that the Americans founded this project for AMX-13. The French also pitched the idea for the AMX-15. I think we have it in the game. I think it's... yeah, this tank with autoloader. I think, not sure. And yeah, the Americans said no. So I haven't looked what the problem was, you know, with that tank and why they decided for this project, not for that one. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Also, this gun very quickly, you know, we are in 50s. The tanks were progressing very fast in this era. And the gun was quickly, you know, not obsolete. It's even useful to this day, but, you know, they needed something more. So first, I think the idea was with the M24 turret, or Chaffee, yeah, Chaffee turret. That gun has a lot of more explosive inside. So that's first, I think, first option. Then they, I think, tried the 105mm gun. That didn't work. I think it was too big or something like that. And then, you know, the 90mm cannon and all the rockets on the AMX-13, you know, we also have that versions. Yep, you're dead. Kill left the vehicle. Don't do that. You know, I need to fire one extra shot at him. Right now, he gave me free kill. Can we get a shot? I didn't see him. But yeah, we have the M24. Not what I'm saying. Is it M24? Chaffee? Not sure. But yeah, that's why we have a Chaffee AMX in the game. I'm not sure if that's the exact same tank, you know. But yeah, we have that one. We have AMX-13, I think SS11, so 4 rockets up here, and it's 6-7. I think that's a good battle rating, you know, even though you have rockets. That rockets are not helping you that much that, you know, maybe it could go 7-0, but I don't think so. Then you have AMX-1390, yeah, so with 90mm cannon. I also think you have AMX-13 Hot, or however the missile is called. Yeah, where you have 6 of them. So that's one version. I think that's it, if I'm not mistaken. Where is this guy? You need to be careful about this position right here. And then we have Pershing, we have IS-2, and we have I think there was one more tank down there. So yeah, Pershing here. IS-2 is that. I don't have the gun depression. I screwed up. What is this brave soul doing? I actually didn't see him for a long time. Let's go for engine. And then for the turret shot, and yeah, that's here. Ooh, just a centimeter, you know. Yep. Here you can see the power. Now when enemies are not aware where are you, and you're just smacking everyone. Now I was thinking about the battle rating, you know, do I think 6.7 is good battle rating for this tank? I think it could go lower, I truly think so. But I also think it's 6.7, it's not bad. What's screwing up French tanks so much is only good players are playing them, you know, most of them at least. Most of the players playing French are good. And when you have good player behind the tank, you know, with multiple shots, you have basically multiple shots. And you get on the flank and enemies don't... now that's even bigger factor when enemies don't ping you. You can demolish the entire enemy team and, you know, give a tank like that to a good player and you get good stats, even more than, you know, with a normal tank, in my opinion at least. And then they're nerfing these tanks because of good stats. I think Charfutur is 8.0 now or something like that. Whoever thought that's a smart idea deserves a medal for being stupid. I'm actually surprised I didn't bounce that second shot. I see that not ammo. How is that engine? I mean, I could go for easy shot on IS-2, and I'm like, no, I want ammo shot. Of course. Of course, and then I shoot him in the body and the engine gets knocked out. Let's switch to rocket here and just go for this. Yep. Switch back to bombs. Maybe that's a miss, but I think that's a kill, yeah. It's good enough. Let's go with rockets here. They have anti-air, I need to try to shoot them in long range. Yeah, time's out. Shame. Look at this. Look at this. I even killed that last guy. Beautiful. So 9 kills, 1 plane kill, 1 assist, 2 deaths. Yeah, the problem is that to have the best game, you need to lose. Not lose, but your team needs to be losing. And then the enemy team must be unaware. So, you know, you're in the middle, you're shooting them in the back. I've had plenty of games like that. And what's that? Port Severosk or something like that. Yeah, then it's a blast with this vehicle. Finland with AMX-13. I think I can have amazing game from up here, so let's go. And yeah, it's another day. I want to get 10 to 15 kill game. That's it, you know, that's my goal. Tiger sighted there, let's go for him. That's one. No, someone crossed here. I don't care. Yeah, he's climbing there on the hill. Let's escape. Let's escape him like that. No, let's just camp here. Wait for the enemies to pass or stuff like that. And wait here. You know what, I changed my mind. That's an assist. I want to get up here and behind enemies. A lot of enemies right here. Did he spot me? Probably. Come on, this is it. Yeah, this is the game that you can have with this tank. Get on the enemy flank and you can kill them, you know. What's this? 5 kills, 1 assist. I want more. But no, The problem is that at any time someone can push behind me. You know, respawning. Let's go. 6 kills. Sorry, I'm focusing so much. Let's just go again. Up the hill. Wait for the enemies to push into B. And that's it. You're also light tank, so you can scout enemies. You can, you know, let your teammates know where the enemies will come from. Come on, so much faster than me. So yeah, mistake right here. Doesn't matter, 6 kills. Quick, nice game. The problem with this one was not enough enemies. You know, our team won too much. So yeah, nice. Hi guys, this is outro for AMX-13. And I must say this, if you watched through the entire video, first, thank you. Second, you can see my mood. It's just not there, you know. Let's say if you go watch Chiha video, if you go watch IS2 video, doesn't matter, you know, and then compare my mood to in this video. The problem is that I know what this tank can do, you know. I know what I can do with this tank. And then I'm recording and I just can't get anything done. Anything. It just doesn't work and it's so frustrating. So frustrating. I played like 10 games. 10 games. And the games are not even bad. That's not a problem. I had games like from 3 kills per death to 6 kills per death. And then I die. That's it, you know. Someone caught me, you know, someone caught right here, someone caught commander, I'm dead. So some late spawn dude comes in, I flank the entire team and then, you know, someone with late spawn enabled comes behind me, kills me, and I just can't do shit. And it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating because I want to show you what this tank is capable of when you are behind the enemy team and you can kill all of them. I've had plenty of games like that with this tank, plenty of games. But in this video just was not possible. But yeah, I still showed 4 games. The last one was very quick, you know, another day. So that's why my mood was even worse. I think it was 4th or 5th game that day. And yes, so this is AMX-13. I will definitely revisit this tank. First with this version. With the rockets. This is first. Then this with 90mm, the hot version. Yeah, this one. And then one day, maybe even before that, when I'm grinding French tanks and I'm doing a tank review. So yeah, we will revisit this tank definitely. So yeah, this is it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day and goodbye.